Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and I'm on today with an outgoing project share. This was for a group swap hosted by Brittany, who is BB's Crafts here on YouTube. She has a Facebook group where she hosts swaps every month, and this month was called the This and That Swap, and you had to pick a theme. And because I was already playing with bee themed projects for Alice's group swap, I decided to keep that theme and carry it over into this swap. So, and because I was having so much fun playing with it. So the requirements were that we had to make a mini embellishment box, a memory dex card, a set of 3 note cards with envelopes, 4 bows or 4 flowers, handmade, and a set of 2 shakers. It was a make two, receive two, and she did stress that you didn't need to make her one. So I didn't make her a whole swap, but I did make her a little hostess gift. So I'm going to go over that right now. This little packaging that I created, it was from a die from KS Craft. It's their loaded bag die. And you can see here I decorated the front using this um, hive die and this little bee that I created with vellum wings. I layered some flowers up here, some handmade flowers, and then these little yellow store-bought ones. There's a leaf back there. I cut this honeycomb pattern from my Cricut and used it to layer in the background. I have a little uh, rosette here that I cut from a bee themed paper, and then we have this paper ruffle, this white netting trim that I use all the time for layering, and then this word bloom that I cut out with a black shadow and gold uh, font, and then I stitched through it. The first thing that I made her is just a little card. I just used a cut apart from the collection, sewed around it. I double matted with gold foil, sewed around it. Used some of these yellow enamel dots, and it just says "Think happy, be happy." I haven't put my note in yet, which I'll do before I send this out. But I also made this envelope. This is a die from KS Craft as well. I get asked about it all the time. It is called the A2 envelope, and as far as I know, you can still get it on Amazon or on AliExpress. So I always make a little card just to say, hey, and write a little note in. Um, Next, I made her a memory dex card, um, just so that she can have. I'm going to put my information on the back end so she can have uh, something with my info on it. Um, Again, I use the same the same little beehive die, but I cut it out in gold and black glitter. And then we have the queen bee here and the little worker bees. These are little dimensional stickers from Hobby Lobby. We got some flowers, and then we got that yellow, black, and white shaker mix in there, if you can see, and there's some gold in there as well. Um, Love how these memory dex cards came out. I can't remember if I made them all the same or if they're a little different, but this is also a KS Craft die. It's an envelope or a wallet, like a 3D wallet die, and that's what I've been putting my memory dex cards in lately. I use this honeycomb patterned paper from the Be Happy collection from Echo Park. I am gifting her some of these puffy bee stickers from Hobby Lobby. I thought these were really cute. And then last but not least, I made her a set of the same shakers that I made for the swap. Just this bee and this hive. So I like how those came out. Decorated real simple with a folded over piece of paper. Made that the bag topper. Did a paper ruffle, some of this yellow snow tulle, and the little hive at the top. Here is a better look at this loaded tag die, or whatever you want to call it. I'll put this stuff back in. So, like I said, she didn't request a swap, but I did want to send her something, so that's what I'm sending for Brittany. As for the swap itself, I made these jelly totes using the Scrap Diva Designs die. I cut it out in this 110-pound yellow cardstock, and we will get into what I've made. Again, I used this envelope die and made everybody the same card that says think happy, be happy, so I can put a little note in there. They can reuse the envelope if they want. Then we have the little set of 3 note cards. Now, I made these before she announced that they were supposed to be 3 by 3. I made them 4 by 4. So, oops. But I had already made them and made the envelopes for them, and I made this box envelope for them. I found a tutorial on YouTube showing how to make an envelope box any size, so that was really cool. I used a little pink Velcro dot to keep it closed, and then, like I said, I made the envelopes using my envelope punch board. They will fit a 4x4 card. I put some double-sided tape here so they can seal the envelope if they so choose. And my first one, I do know that I made both sets the same. The first one looks like this, has the hive and the 3 little worker bees, and it says hello. We were supposed to not leave the inside blank. We were supposed to do something for the inside, and so I put one of these little puffy bee stickers in the corner. I double matted with some black cardstock, then this yellow gingham pattern, which I believe is actually from is Maggie Holmes Woodland Grove. And then I used this black netting because I thought it looked really cool and added some cool texture. And there we have that one. The next one has this large bee die cut on it, and it also says hello. Did the same thing with the matting and the sewing and the black netting. And last but not least, we've got this guy with the hive with the queen bee here. And it also says hello. I made them all this, basically all the same, and just changed up the little die cuts that I put on them. So there are my note cards, and they're in this little box envelope box, whatever you want to call it. Next is the memory dex card, same as Brittany's. I used this KS Craft wallet die, put a little black enamel dot, but it is closed with a pink Velcro dot. And yeah, I think I did make them all the same. But love how they turned out. Super cute. Oh, his wings are all messed up. There we go. So that's the memory dex cards. And then we have the shakers. I showed you these already because I gifted Brittany some of them. I'm also gifting each recipient a pack of these bee puffy stickers. Sorry, I had a brain fart there for a second. Then we have our mini embellishment box. I got this little pill container from Dollar Tree. Tried to cut these pieces of paper to cover the tops of them, but they're not perfect by any means. And then I put this little bee, this chubby bumblebee guy here in the middle. He's this little wooden sticker from Hobby Lobby. I just went over a lot of this stuff that I bought from Temu in a haul video, but this is what's in one of them. These little flowers with the bee on them. So, like I said, she said everything had to be within theme, so I made sure even my embellishment box had bee themed things in it. We've got these little bees here. We've got these chubby bumblebee charms. We've got these bee charms. We've got these bee charms here that are really pretty. And then we have these honeycomb charms, which, you know, go great with the little bees. And then last but not least, I was only able to fit 2 of these little wooden stickers, is what they call them, from Hobby Lobby inside. So that's what my embellishment box looks like. I really wanted the one that, you know, that's like more hexagonal shaped, or you know, but I couldn't find it. I could only find these round ones, which was kind of a bummer. But I think the idea still comes through that it's, you know, bee themed. Last but not least, I created this packaging. I scrap lifted it from Brooke, who is Bee Northway Designs. She sent me like this little tiny package of embellishments for Valentine's Day, and made packaging like this. And so I couldn't resist but to try it. And so I measured the paper, what I would need for the bow, you know, the amount of space I would need for the bows. And look, I'm not going to be able to get this open. I better figure that out before I send it out. But anyways, so I just measured the paper, what I would need. It has a little top and a little bottom, and then it's closed by these brads here that I just wrapped this gold string around. And these are my bows. Sorry, I can't show them to you right now without the glare, but she said add some pizzazz to our bows or flowers, so I added this yellow snow tulle into each of them. I used this die, I think is a KS Craft die or ZF Party, I can't remember, but I got it on Amazon, and I love this little double looped, I think it's called the angel bow. And so there's that, and there's a small one made just like that. And of course, the centers of the bows are these little bumblebees. And then I made 2 with this honeycomb pattern paper, also with the yellow snow tulle and the bees in the center. So there are my set of 4 bows. For the jelly tote, I kept it real simple and just used this little die that comes with the jelly tote to add on both sides. And then I decorated with one of these bows as well. So there we have it. That is my project share for this outgoing swap. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will be happy to get back with you. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day. Bye.